When adding items to a hash table, we've seen that collisions can occur. And I think it should be clear that the frequency of collisions is going to be a function of two separate issues. The first is how many available slots there are in the array. If there's only 9 items in the array, like we've seen in our samples so far, you have a more than 10% chance of having a collision on any given insert. And the other side of it is how populated the array is. And this is known as the load factor. It's the ratio of filled slots to empty slots. So your load factor can determine, of your 9 available slots, how many are free. If there's only 1 free, you have a less than 10% chance of not colliding. So once you've hit a certain load factor or a certain ratio of filled slots, it might be time to grow your hash table. To say, all right, well, we had 9 slots, only 2 are open. Let's double the size. Now we'll have 18 slots and we'll have 11 open, and we've cut our chance of having a collision down dramatically. So the way this works is when we're adding an item, the first thing we have to figure out is our current fill factor or our current load factor greater than or equal to whatever maximum we decided? If we have a hash table backed by an array with 100 items, 75 of which are full, our fill factor is 75%. If our max fill factor is 75% or 70% or anything lower than 75, we need to grow the array. And this is very simple. All we do is we allocate a new array, and that array is going to be twice as long as the current array we have. Then we enumerate over each item in the existing array. We add the item to the new array. It's actually pretty straightforward when you think about it, because when you add that item to the new array, it's going to be hashed into that array, but this time it's going to take into account that there's twice as many buckets available. So it's very likely that it'll be hashed to a different location. Once we're done, we take this new larger array, we just make it the new array. That's our new master array that's back in the hash table. And then we add the existing item. This is what we would have done had we not grown the array. So growing an array is really a simple task. It's just a matter of allocating basically a new hash table backing store and hashing all the existing items into it.